Today we will start the exercise 1D of mathematics class 4th. So the first question is, compare the numbers, put the symbol greater than, equal to or less than in the given boxes. So first we will know how can we compare two numbers and what are the symbols of comparing numbers. Okay, so wait. Okay students, first we will get to know the meaning of these symbols. Okay, so this symbol say is called greater than, and the next symbol is called less than, and this one is equal to. So these are the symbols we use in comparing numbers. Okay, so what is the rule of using these symbols? First you know that say there is a number, first number, there is a box where we have to put down the symbol, and this is the second number. So the first rule is, if the first given number is greater or larger than the second number, we use greater than sign. Okay, if the second given number is greater than the first number, we use less than. Okay, I am repeating, if the first given number is larger or greater than the second number, we use the greater than sign. And if the first given number is less than the second number, that means the second number is, if the given number is greater than the first number, we use less than. If both given numbers have the same value, we use equal to. Okay, now you have understood how to use these symbols. Now we will solve the questions. So the first question is 8409 and the second number is 8904. So we have to compare this number. Okay, so I will write down this sum, 8409 and 8904. Now first we will get to know that which number is greater. The first number is 8409 and the second number is 8904. So we can understand, we know that this number is larger than this number. The first number is less than the second number. Okay, so according to the rule, if the first number is less than the second number, we will use the less than symbol. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number B, 7632, 8623. The second number is 8623. Again we have the second given number is larger than the first given number, so that means we will use the less than symbol here, because the second number is greater than the first number. Now let's take an example where we have the first number greater than the second number. Let's say this one, C. In C we have 16,287 and the next number is 16,278. Now this time we have the first number is greater than the second number, that means the first number is greater than second number, so we will use greater than sign. Okay, students, let's move on to the next question. Question number 2, tell which of the following sets of numbers are arranged in descending or ascending order. Indicate by writing A or D. So let me tell you, A stands for ascending and D stands for descending. So there are 4 sets of numbers and they are arranged in descending and ascending orders. So we will write down A for ascending order and D for descending order. So first we will have to notice that whether the numbers are arranged in ascending or descending order. Ascending, if you don't understand, that means smaller to greater, and descending is greater to smaller. Okay, so let's check it out. Question number A, 2,600, 26,000, 30,000, 86,000, 89,000, 96,000. That means this set of numbers are arranged in ascending order, smaller to greater. So we will write down A here. Thus, after reading all these sets of numbers, you can do the question number 2. Next question, what says? Question number 3, tick the greatest number in each of the following sets of numbers. We have two sets of numbers here, and out of these sets we will tick out the greatest number from these two sets. Okay. Next question, question number 4, what it says? It said tick the least number in each of the following sets of number. We have two sets of numbers here, A and B, and we'll take the least number, means the smallest number out from these sets. Okay. Question number 5, copy and rearrange the following numbers in ascending order. So we have two sets of number here, A and B, and in this set you have to arrange these numbers in ascending order, means smaller to the greater. Okay. Question number 6, copy and rearrange the following numbers in descending order, that means greater to the least. Okay, so we have two sets of numbers, and what we have to do, we have to arrange these numbers in descending order. Okay. Next, question number 7, write the successor of each of the following numbers. Okay, so let me tell you how can we solve this. We will find out the successors of these numbers. Okay student, so as we know that successor is one more than a given number, that means we have to add 1 in the given number. So I have already written the question here. So what we'll do, we will add 1 in this number, 12,817 plus 1, and that will bring up 12,818. So this is the successor of this number. Okay, and same as we will do the same thing with B and C. We will add 1 to get the successor of these numbers. Okay student, so last question, question 8, write the predecessor of each of the following numbers. So as you know that predecessor means one less than the given number. Okay, so what we have to do, we will less 1 from these numbers to get the predecessor of this number. So let's take the first question. I have written the question in the paper. So to get the predecessor, we will less 1 from this number, 23,007 minus 1. So we will get the answer 23,006. So this is the predecessor of this number. Okay student, this is the homework. The whole lesson, exercise 1D, I have told you, and I have made you understand that what we have to do in each questions. So this is your homework from question 1 to 8.